Hello guys, welcome back to yet another interesting video. So OnePlus have finally started rolling out Android 16 for OnePlus 13. It's the first Android 16 build released for public, though OnePlus calls it Android 16 Beta 2. In this video, we'll talk about every change what OnePlus have done with Android 16 for OnePlus 13. So now without wasting any more time, let's get started. So here on the table we have two phones. Towards the left hand side we have OnePlus 13R and towards the right hand side we have OnePlus 13. I've already updated OnePlus 13 to the latest build of Android 16. Let me show you the about section. So if you see here, it still says OxygenOS 15 because it's an AOSP build of Android 16 with the skins of OxygenOS 15. Slowly with the upcoming updates, we'll see more changes and features with Android 16. The current version on OnePlus 13 after installing Android 16 is 15.0.0.03 and it still has outdated security patch which is of 5th Feb 2025. See guys, it's a developer preview and I won't recommend you guys to install it because installing it will wipe your data, and if you still want to give it a try, make sure you take a backup of your device. And OnePlus have mentioned on the forum to use a different application to update the device, but that did not happen. I did try out that application. I got a pop-up in Chinese language. Later on I converted. It says this software update application is unofficial version. Please uninstall this application and try again. So what I did, I used the local install method from the system update section and I was able to successfully update the device. If you see the update size, it's a full zip file which is of 6.86 GB. But as said, it's a developer preview and I don't recommend you guys to update it. But now guys, before moving ahead, we have somewhere around 84% of users who haven't subscribed but they do watch our videos. So if you guys find our content useful to you guys, then make sure to smash the like button and also consider subscribing to our channel. Soon you update your device, you'll be welcome with this pop-up which says this OxygenOS update is based on Android 16 beta. And after that, I did not see any changes in the boot animation and even the initial setup was exactly same. But if you guys are able to notice, in the entire UI we do have these watermarks. These are the numbers. I'm not sure if you guys are able to see that, but if I try to zoom in, you can see we do have the numbers, and it's not like it's only present in some areas. It is present in the entire UI. It doesn't matter you open the camera application. I have a photo which I clicked. Right now I doubt you guys will be able to see, but trust me, it's available in the entire UI. You open whatever application you want, but we do have these watermarks in the entire screen. So remember this thing before updating. And one more major thing what you'll notice on this device, as far as I remember, OnePlus 13 did not have this app market pre-installed. After you install this update, this got automatically installed. Just let me know guys. I exactly don't remember because I have multiple OnePlus smartphones and in some of the devices we do have the app market like OnePlus 13R. So just for my clarification, keep me posted in the comment section below. Okay, now let's start with the always on display. So in this always on display, I did not see any kind of changes. The animation, transition, everything remains same. But there's a change on the lock screen layer to notification. So let me go to the notification settings and show you guys what's that exact change. Under the lock screen, you can see we do have an option of numbers now. And this is how the notification will appear towards the bottom side of the screen if you have selected the number option. This option was not available on OxygenOS 15. So as I've selected numbers, let me show you how does it look when I show you guys on the lock screen. So I do have a screenshot of that. I'm not sure if you guys are able to see, but towards the bottom side, we have a notification with the app icon and it also says how many notifications. That time I had only one notification. And many of you guys ask about the music player changes. Currently on this latest build of Android 16, we don't have any kind of changes in the music player. It's exactly same what we get to see on OxygenOS 15. With the upcoming updates, we might get to see changes, but currently other than the notification change, there are no changes done on the lock screen. And now let's talk about the launcher changes. So here we have an updated version of launcher for which we have also done the video in past. Now the sliding gesture do support on OxygenOS 15 also, but this tagged recents page are not supported yet. So here if I go to launcher settings, scroll down, tapping on manage applications, you can see we have a stacked recents page option. And here this is how it looks if you compare it with OxygenOS 15. This will be the new look of recents page which kinds of give the vibe of iOS. Other than that, I did not notice any kind of changes. Everything remains same, like if you long press on the application, the pop-up menu is exactly same. But the control center is still outdated as this build is based on Feb security patch. With the March security patch, we have received these rounded corners. With the Feb update, we had this similar tiles what we are seeing right now on Android 16. And if you also see here, the text is not completely seen when it comes to Wi-Fi icon. These are the minor things which can be easily fixed. Swiping towards the right hand side, we have the notification panel. Here also, there's nothing changed. After the update, the system size almost remains same, slightly higher compared to OxygenOS 15. It's not a huge difference, hardly a difference of 600 to 700 MB. In the smart sidebar, we do have a new feature called AI voice scribe. So basically what it does, it lets you do recording in app, and you can also turn on caption. For example, if you're watching any video locally on your device, you can turn on caption if the captions are not available. And you do have the options like the audio language and the caption language. And if you open the settings, you can see the description automatically open AI voice scribe for calls and meetings in meetings and voice over internet protocol applications. So this is one new add-on what I've noticed in the smart sidebar. Other than that, almost everything is exactly same. Did not notice any kind of changes in the wallpaper section. Icons also remains exactly same. Widgets also we did not notice any difference. Layout, transition, everything is exactly same. App drawer also have the similar transition and the bounce effect. There are no difference at all here. If you update to Android 16, you won't have that AI feature in the global search. I mean inside the shelf. So if you use that feature a lot, avoid updating your device to Android 16. One change which I noticed, and that's in the gaming dashboard. Now we have an updated version of gaming dashboard. Let me compare it with the previous one. The UI is also completely revamped. It looks similar to ColorOS. We have the performance mode, which includes same power saving, balance and pro gamer mode. But you can still make changes in the things like refresh rate, you can set it to 120 Hz, touch response to ultra and other things. But one thing which I really liked, and that's the support of holo audio. And I really appreciate them adding this feature, because in games like BGMI, it will be very useful to find out the exact step location. I mean the enemy locations. But still there are a lot of things which are in the Chinese language. You also have this pop-up view from where you can directly launch the game. Now let's talk about the changes what they have done in the settings. So talking about the settings page, I did not notice any kind of changes. It's exactly same on both OxygenOS 15, or you can say Android 16 based on skins of OxygenOS 15. Guys, we'll see a lot of changes with the upcoming builds, and I'll keep you guys posted. So here in the connection menu, there are no changes. And same thing goes with the wallpapers and style. There's nothing new they have added. We have similar theme options like classic, sleek, pulse, etc. But one change what you'll see, these sliders size have been increased compared to the previous build. Previously we had a single line, but now you see we have a slight thicker bar, and I'm personally not a fan of this. The previous version used to look a lot better. Fingerprint animations, I'm not sure whether these animations were already present, because I generally don't use fingerprint unlock option. But you guys, after seeing these fingerprint animation, do let me know whether they were present or not. Under display now, video enhancement engine is called as O1 Ultra Vision Engine, but the functionalities are exactly same. They have just renamed it. There are no new battery icons have been added. In the battery also, everything is exactly same. Under accessibility and convenience, we do have a new feature called drag and drop, which says touch and hold the image or text in an application, then drag them to desired location for more actions. So it doesn't work in the applications like photos. I did give a try. So for example, if I long press on this photo, I've already dragged it, and if I try to move the application, I'm not able to switch to a different application. Let's give it a try in the Chrome application. So from here, I'll drag the text, and here also I'm not able to move to a different application. So this feature doesn't even work in the Chrome application. With the upcoming updates, it might work. And here under accessibility, you can see that feature which I showed you guys, AI voice scribe. On OxygenOS 15, we had the recording summary. Now it's called AI voice scribe. And in the about section, there's nothing changed. Also guys, they have mentioned a huge list of known issues. You can see the issues what OnePlus have mentioned on the screen. Just take a screenshot, or else you can read the article given in the description below. As I told you guys, I don't recommend you guys to install it right away. Wait for an open beta build that will have a lot of changes with new UI. And if you guys want me to test anything else on Android 16, do let me know in the comment section below. So guys, this was a quick look on Android 16 Beta 2 build for OnePlus 13. If we get any new build, I'll keep you guys posted about it. As of now, only this much in this video. This is your friend Ashok signing out. See you guys in the next video.